song that's on. I have this new record that's coming out soon, and it's called "Punishing the Myth." And this is the first cut on the record. And this is a song that kind of began by a night that I played at the Red Door. Well, it's not the Red Door.
Red Clay Theater.
Red Clay Theater. This is Bridget, and I played at the Red Door. And, I came up. Dan Byrne was playing there, and I really wanted to meet this guy. And so I called Eddie and I begged him to let me open for him. It was on a Sunday night, and I drove up there. I drove up on a Sunday night, and there were just about as many people there as there are here tonight in the Red Clay Theater. And but I got, and Timmy came, played with me, and I played, and then I turned around and drove all the way home. I made $200. And I drove all the way home, and when I got to Albany, Georgia, it was 3 o'clock in the morning. I got pulled over, and I got a speeding ticket for $180.
20 left.
Huh? 20, well, yeah, 20 left. And so I'm sitting there on the side of that road in my car, you know, the blue lights flashing, and this young fella's writing his ticket. And what I encountered at that moment was a thing that I've come to call the anti-muse. See, I have this muse thing, and this is this inspiration that makes me write these songs and motivates me and gives me ambition, and then, but I have this other voice that talks to me, and she is not a good person, and she tells me things like that night as I'm standing there. She says, you know, what are things like, "You are such a loser, you know, out here driving around." Don't cry, Tim. I told the story one time. Timmy started crying. You're out here, you're riding around, wasting all this gasoline and burning up all this rubber, and you know nobody wants to hear this shit you're singing, and you know, and your dogs need to go to the vet, and your lawn needs mowing, and your wife's pissed off, and you know you really just need to get it together. And so I figured out the best way for me to deal with that was to just write a song in which I let that anti-muse say whatever the hell she wanted to say to me about what a loser I was, and then I would have an opportunity in the song to answer. And so that's what we got here. So whenever you feel this.
Your imagination chained to the throttle of a runaway train. Are you alive? You looked upon creation, trying to find a window for you to escape. Call it art, you poor little fool. All you wanna do is make the name for yourself. Sucking it up to owners and promoters. Could it be any good if you just wanna serve?
Well, I got my songs. Sense of intervention, it's a wrongful business, but I know the score. And I can take it just as good as I can give it. I love to stir up trouble with metaphor. It's true, every song, man, it's just a compromise. But every now and then I find a word will ring true. I hang my hat on a hook, I know a giver. I scribble down some bullshit and I call it a do.
Your imagination chained to the throttle of a runaway train. Are you alive? You looked upon creation, trying to find a window where you could escape.
Got no idea why I'm wired this way. I'm too damn old to be burning like this. I guess I like the taste of a sticky situation. I never learned to live without making a mess. 20 years I've been working on surrender, never came to believe God was yanking on the string. There ain't no cure for hot and cold, or leaning to the future when I feel the squeeze.
You're a slave to your imagination, chained to the throttle of a runaway train. Are you alive? You looked upon creation, trying to find a window where you could escape.
the altar where they worship their sin. Fly my flag above a prison house of language. The only way I sail is when I'm close to the wind. Mythology, the crook plays a look through a smoky glass. In abstract theory, it's a futile search for meaning. You never know the truth until it kicks your
Ask me and I'll tell you that you're a slave to your imagination, chained to the throttle of a runaway train. Are you alive if you look to congregation, trying to find a window where you can escape?
Well, I learned that I'll never escape. Way to go.